Hello there folks, welcome back to the stream, one of those rare moments when I'm actually doing this. First to start with a bit of hydration and let me get back into the work. God knows what I'm doing here and at the same time rip my soul when I'm gonna actually have to test these things. Okay, so these variables values change uh, according to militia. These go boop. Uh, yes, one of these stays on. Wait, no. This enemy and militia witch. This. Yes. 1202. 1202. 1205. And this should be 1210 most likely. Let me save because the heck why not? Wait, I think I have the 30 seconds delay. Okay, matters not. Um, Good, let me see. So enemy witch is 45 to 48, 48. Alright. This one. Yes. Okay. Militia witch has a few defensive abilities. Alright. So when it comes to this, I also need to see what resilience is. I think resilience was against. Oh no, resilience is damage reduction. Resilience is damage reduction, yes. I also have to take this into account. I also have to add these for each player. I mean for the player and for each character. Did I put them in? No, obviously I didn't put them in. Okay, in alphabetical order. So reduces ability damage taken by 1 by 10%. Alright. Good. So um, ability is Defiance, which is applied on self and an ally. Uh, minus 8 damage from enemy abilities with an additional 2 for each negative effect on affected target. So she takes minus 2 for each negative effect on self and the target. Or wait. On affected target. Wait. Uh, this is a sign of confusion. This is what I call a confusion part. So the target takes 8. Hmm. Okay, so ally and self, take minus opt minus opt ability damage. Alright. Should I actually put it each negative effect on affected target? Nah, this was supposed to be from the specific enemy, but given the fact that I need to write a stupendous amount of code to check which specific enemy it is each and every freaking time, on self. Caster. Let that be affected ally and caster. Alright, 80 here again, one stack. Leave it like this so that they don't understand that this is a different type of damage reduction for each negative effect on self. Hmm. This would be a bit broken, so let's nerf it a bit. Max one stack. Let's see. If it is one stack per ability, then she can only heal 18 HP. If an ability deals multiple instances of damage, well, now leave it like this. I'll nerf it other time if it needs to. Well, technically here it is stated that they gain one stack per ability because it's each ability, not each instance. Max one stack per ability. Which is in a way good, because this way it is a bit balanced. Now a player doesn't have multiple damage instance abilities or doesn't have too many of those. I don't know all the 70 skills that the player has, but it is good to simply put it like this. Now I need to see. I think this one would be it. I need to simply correct this. and then save it in the files. Okay, so this one technically is defiance. Alright. $175. Alright, I'm gonna make it a bit bigger. 180. Since there is enough space. Let me make the writing a bit bigger though. It looks a bit stretched though. Leave it like this. At least the writing looks a bit more natural here. Okay. Defiance. Um, it's good that I only have one such ability name. Well, there's technically two, but I won't be bothering with that too much. So let me copy this, F2, paste, yes, you delete, and then comes the new one, whose name has to be corrected, so that I don't get met with, you know, errors because of wrong name association. If you give a file a certain name, make sure that it keep to that name. If you change the name, make sure you change its name everywhere, like literally. Okay, now, uh, with this having been corrected, let me save. And so on self. Alright, so they take -8 damage. Alright. Um, so now, personal effects take into account. Cooldown isn't important because duration is. Wait, 12, 40, 30, 20, 10. Yes, it's 12, 10. Okay, so let me say it like this: defiance kill, and we have if $game variables dot value. Let's see, did I copy anything? Defines duration strictly greater than 0. And now we have false kill variable, I mean. So okay. Now, I'm not sure if these should actually stack. I wouldn't want them to stack because the player will bump into parties of characters that will have even 2 or 3 such witches, and -24 damage from the beginning will be a bit peaceful. I don't like to bump into those situations, to end up in those situations where someone is, way too much damage reduction. I mean, surely you can swap targets, but it can be annoying if you have way too much damage reduction, especially when the player will have only one single character for now. Alright. Um, Good, so let me see. So we have damage reduction. I'm not interested into this for now. Well, did I open the same thing? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know, but I changed it. It takes way too much code to write to see who's the attacking enemy. I mean, in the case of them, it would be the player, yes. I mean, it would have been quite easy though, but well, leave it like this. So defines damage reduction. Um, let's see, damage. Wait. Var variable, let's see. Variable damage reduction. Now, if I change this one, I'll have to change it for each of the four witches, which I don't know if it would be bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to change them. 8. Initially, this was the idea that I didn't have to create one property for each of these numbers, but the point is, later on, if I decide to change some values, I'll have to change them like literally in every instance, and that's gonna be a pain, especially when I start elaborating the skills, because they'll be spread all over. Base is gonna be 4, and then extra is gonna be 3. Okay. All right. Oh, come on, really now. I don't care. I should actually disable those things. I don't know who the fuck enabled those. I never enabled those. Alright. $12.40 replace with $12.10. Yes? Yes. Yes. Okay. So now I have to go to the corresponding characters here. Pick this up and put it. Now 12.10 I have to replace it with this one. Yes. Now copy and put here. Is they're the same character, obviously they will have the same variables. Okay, 12.10 replace with 12.30. Copy. And then 3, 4, copy. Good. Now, should be shutting this down. apply. Okay, so don't be surprising if this thing crashes, because I'm also streaming and such. Now let me see, militia which, let me copy these 4 in the backup, save it in here, just in case. A few days ago I had 3 power failures in around 2 hours or so. They are extremely short, but enough to simply shut down your PC and take a piss on your happiness. Good. Alright, damage reduction equals. Yes, dot. Okay. Wait a bit. And the 4 is here, right? Alright. Okay. That's important not to forget. These ones also here. Now, so damage reduction is this one. Var now extra equals let's see. Let's say affliction equals alright. The main stats, enemy actions. It's down. It's below here. Nope. $12.04. No, it's 12.40. 12.08. 12, 11, 10, 9. So 1098 would it be? Let me actually check and see. Ah, 1208, yes. Ah, so many numbers I can get. Oh, yes, yes, it is this one. Okay. Wait. Oh, yes, this one is not declared. Uh, debuffs equals debuffs. Let's see. Come on, how the heck can you simply fat finger something with my fingers? Alright. Apparently everything is possible. Okay, defiance, damage reduction, 1240. No, not this one. 1208. Game variables dot value. No, this one. Okay. This one, also put it here. Okay. This one's value increases by 10 with each iteration of the 4. Okay. Well, I'll see about that. Now, so this is the number of them. Wait. Defines damage reduction extra. Sun also has to be included. Let me copy paste this one here, and it is the same. This one can go boop, and I can easily use this other property. Okay, var affliction is this one. Var damage reduction total equals wait. Damage reduction second is so base value acts on self. Good. So it is technically this one times this one. How much did I said? Base value times good. Var damage reduction total damage reduction base, this one plus this one. Yes. So this is the damage reduction. Okay. Now this being the damage reduction, if this is the damage reduction, let me think a bit. Wait. Three, 5, 4. Wait a bit. Alright. Now this does not become 0 here. 368. Okay. Oh, oh come on, for fuck's sake. I so hate it when the buttons are so small. This resets to 0. Okay, this one doesn't reset here. Apply as well. Let me think a bit. Alright. Okay. So this being the total damage reduction. Okay. So var damage equals if final damage greater than 0, okay, this one should be put here. There should be clear situations. Final damage equals 0. Then damage becomes 0. Wait. If. Alright. Smaller. Oh, come on, I really know. Smaller strictly than 0. Ah, yes. Yes. Because the damage reduction might be actually higher in some cases. How is it that I'm always deleting this? I don't know. Don't ask me though. Alright. Okay, so game variables dot value. Alright. Alright. Var final damage equals damage minus this one. There should also be a check that says, okay, exit event. If damage is 0, then nothing else needs to be done anyways. Alright, exit event exit game map.interpreter. But this is not game map. This is just a 33% damage reduction, 33% damage reduction. Okay. This dot, what is it called? Command 115. Wait. Command 115. Alright. Come on, really, thank you. I don't want to know anything about that. Exit event. Yes, and this one also is needed here. Okay. Okay, so this one doesn't have any ally effect. This is not where they will gain the stacks though. They gain the stacks in damage calculation. Wait, this is basically damage calculation. Let me see. Defiance damage reduction. Wait, does it cancel? No, that's an old. after damage calculation. Should I calculate repulsion here though? Because this is technically damage reduction. Damage reduction and defensive effects, or what? Yeah, so there wouldn't be any other effects where they would trigger. Okay. $game variables dot value strictly greater than 0. Okay. So okay, 1 damage reduction to that damage per stack. Attacker is knocked back 1 tile away. Caster gains 1 extra stack and this ability ends. Okay, so var damage reduction equals $game variables dot value wait don't think this one's needed though. I could safely remove this one. Wait, damage reduction is this one. Okay. Times so the number of stacks, basically 1 damage times this one. Currently -1 damage taken for each stack. Okay. Okay. This ability ends. Okay, attacker is knocked back 1 tile stack. Gain -1 damage to that enemy. Okay. Gain +1 stack. Come on, where the heck? Can I actually find one of those stupid things? Oh yes, finally. Okay. Alright, so add. Normally they gain 2. They gain 1, so this is another 1. For skill var. And they gain in this property. Potion stack bruh. Number of. Okay. Caster is pushed back. One tile. Um, should be here. My gosh, I've started so many fucking things, I don't know where exactly. Okay, I will need something else first. I'll need 996. Alright. This one. Okay. Um, no, here. True. Really now? Can you? Can you? Come on, like fuck. Okay, finally you could actually select it for fuck's sake. Mark that player will be knocked back. Okay, there was another variable for this, I think. Did I edit here or? Let me see. It is a new property for knockback. Oh wait, I eliminated these ones because they're gonna use the general ones. Why did I say strength is false? This one is 0. Alright. Changed hallowed witch's effect slightly to better reflect its was a confusing aspect in its description. Alright, let's see. Writing the code for minor foes, damage reduction and defensive effects. Okay, actually not writing. Started writing. Will include on defensive effects and allies. Good. Corrected the default value of knockback strength global property. Negative. No. Ailments related. And foes alike. Okay. Now let me see, where was I? $998. Come on, like. I so hate it when these pieces of technology don't work as they should. Alright. Oh yes, that was also a change sometime. I don't know exactly when, but this one was also changed. I don't think I need these for now. It's just gonna stay in the background and consume resources uselessly. Ah. Oh, hello there, little one. Hello, hello. Sorry for not noticing your message. I was head in the clouds and ah my gosh, getting lost in numbers, all sorts of values. Hope you're still around. Uh, oh my gosh, 10 minutes ago. My gosh. Yeah, sorry for that. I get truly tunnel visioned when I do things like this because it's a real pain in the butt. So many variables, so many properties, things that I can get lost in. Oh my gosh, I need to take into account so many things. I don't know why. If I play something, I can play DBD for a few hours. Typically don't have, or I don't want to invest that much into streaming. But I can stream DBD for a few hours because I'm not used to streaming for a long time. But gosh, when I have to work for skills and end up having like thousands of lines like this and having to focus on so many things, it's like, boah, my mind go poof. Okay, now just because this thing can crash, I need to save data desktop, this one. Yes. All right. Now open the projects through this part. Close the backup as well because it needs to refresh. Okay, so player will be marked as gonna be knockbacked. Okay. Now knockback also has a property 998. Wait, why am I copying that? Alright. So you are gonna be mark 1. You're gonna be one tile knock back. Okay. Which one is the event that will take into account this aspect? So let me see. Going back to player, common events. Uh, which one was it? No, checkers, no. Nope. Oh, this one. Player effects application, yes. And I am still working on it because it's a huge fucking event. Okay. And I think the last, or among the last things that I uh, added, wait, incapacitated, inhibited. I think I remain stuck at knockback because there's way too much thing to write in here. My gosh, I have 3 things going on and hopefully I don't forget what I have to write. Alright, this one, yes. And in order for you to go, you need to run event, wait, but you don't run event 367 anymore. Switch to 127. $game switches dot, no, it's set value 227. Set it as true. Let me also write in the comments here so that I don't forget. I definitely don't have goldfish memory, but there are times when you have to acknowledge there's way too much for you to remember. And it's not about remembering them now, because I might start something else. I really want to dive into animations. And if I get back into this project like 1 week later, I'm gonna look at it as if it's something alien. 367 player effects application and removal. Yes. This one. Alright. Good. 5 seconds breather for my brain. Let's say 10 seconds. Ah. Um, okay, let me actually greet a friend who came in and she's lurking. Visions. Alright, let me mute. Okay, so I'm gonna lurk her as well. Okay, lurky. Let me tell her that I'm gonna lurk. Okay, so this one is true and wait. Oh yes, it actually ends. This event ends only during a certain situation. Good. Let me see. Player effects application and removal. Okay, not caster, player. In this case, let me say enemy is pushed back one tile. Alright. Enemy player, okay. Is pushed back one tile. Okay, this ability ends. This is also the important part. This ability also ends. Yes, that was the balancing factor because I don't want... caster doesn't have any limit on the stacks they can get. So the point is, the limit is how many they can gain. Um, okay, I can shut this down. Damage received and dealt is no longer important now. I might have to reopen it, but cooldown doesn't have anything to do with this. This one. Duration. Okay. Uh, wait. Why am I... Because the condition is that, the duration has to be, well, skill has to be active. So now this skill is no longer active. It ended. Okay. Hmm. Wait, it's not 1240. It's this one. And this should be it for this. Target recovers HP and mana. Alright. And this is a basic attack. I think this one provides some protection as well. Every time this unit uses an ability, all allies gain 3 damage reduction. Okay, Felicitus also grants some damage reduction. Uh, repulsion skill. Yeah, these ones can be so fucking annoying. I mean, support abilities can be very, very annoying. Um, Felicitus. Passive. Alright. Um, wait, I put rejuvenation first. Rejuvenation, I don't need that much. Okay. Var. Wait, I almost forgot the important part. Okay. So this is the damage reduction. Var wait. Yes. Okay. So I think it's gonna be this one. Yes. That one's gonna be damage taken current instance, final damage, and we have the corrections here. Yes. Now passives are constantly active, so honestly it's gonna take a while though. Okay, so passives are passive, they don't have any effect. Alright. Um, Let me make use of an ability. I need to give it a different name so that I don't end up with awkward results or the game saying that there's already another variable with same name and I declare it. Because environments in JavaScript can be quite a bish. Okay, var damage reduction equals felicitus is. Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. Why the heck do I even have these? Ah, shit, here we go again. Okay, where's the fucking witch? No, this is not Hallowed Witch, this is Militia Witch. Okay, copy. Okay, let me minify this code. No, I don't need to search history, I need to control. Wait. Okay, so 1240 replace with 1210. Replace all. Okay, copy. Oh, not here. This one. 1210. Wait, did I change? Uh, these are from other allies. Yes. Oh wait. Sawi. 3. Wait. Felicitus damage reduction. 3, yes. Because it is 3. Okay. 1220. 10. These. Copy all properties here as well. 20 to 30. Fuck you. Copy 1230. 30 becomes 40. Alright. Now I have replaced again these variables within the which properties. This is becoming a bit annoying if you ask me though, but alright. Apply. Wait, I need to open the backup as well. Copy these in the backup and make sure that things go on well. Okay, so damage reduction equals Felicitus. So $game variables dot value, this one, times $game variables dot value dot So number of damage reduction. I should have written a shorter version of this, but oh well. Property names that are long can be quite annoying. Okay, so this one is skill variable. Yes. Okay. 287. This time I'm gonna make sure that alright. Also save. I'm saying this passive is a global passive. Should I actually add it here? Let me see. Stacking 3 times. Should this actually stack? Because it's only 9 damage reduction, but there are teams where we have 3, even 3 of these witches. So I don't think it should stack. Okay, so damage reduction is this one. Var damage reduction damage taken. I'm actually camel case it. Okay, so damage taken is obviously I shut it down. Dollar game variables. Wait. No, leave it like this. The variables dot value. I could use the subtract from property formula. Damage taken current instance. Faux damage var. Așa. Var damage final equals damage taken minus. So I need to write different names here because these ones are not under any conditional. So all these variables here, despite they have the same name, they're only gonna live in between the conditional, but this one is a passive, so I want to have each variable that I'm using, I want it to have a different variable, a different name than these ones. You can't instantiate another variable with the same name as a previously existent one, if I remember correctly. Okay, var damage final. Okay. I mean, could literally copy paste this one, except it's gonna be like this. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh yes, because that's the big four. Let me think a bit. Hmm. 1200. I don't know. 1210, 1210. Hmm. I can simply make it that in the event itself here, the support effects from others simply don't trigger. Well, this one's gonna be deleted, but I still need the switches. Alright, damage final. Good, let me see. She has one other skill. I think I'm gonna quit after this one because my head's spinning already. It might look easy what I'm coding or whatever, but it's way too many things that I need to take into account for my own sake. And let's see. So, okay, so this is her basic attack, which can be quite problematic if you ignore her for too long. That's what I'm saying. The purpose of these characters is to be goofy. These are small characters, they are not the big ones with complex skills. Alright, enemies take, okay. Allies heal for 60% of caster's attack. If an enemy was targeted by this attack, they automatically gain concealed repulsion. If an ally was targeted, they automatically gain concealed uh, protection. Alright, when target would take damage, they gain one extra attack. Wait. Alright, good. Okay, let me copy this name. Oh my gosh. Yes. Um, oh wait, this one doesn't have a basic attack either, cause yes. Because it's a basic attack. I mean, technically, being a basic attack, it should have a cooldown of 1. Ah, I mean, they have a limit of how many times they can attack, though. Okay. Now the point is, I don't have to write the attack. I only have to check this, which will be under a condition. So if only concealed protection. Wait, but she can't attack herself though. I mean, it was specified if she can attack herself. Okay. Hmm. Let me think a bit. I never specified certain things. Because it would be a bit broken. Because if she targets herself, she gains concealed protection, which grants her an extra attack. And she can attack herself and heal herself twice, or heal others as well. Let me see a bit. I mean, by default they will only have one attack. One of the characters has occasionally a second attack, but that's not important for now. Alright. I should write somewhere. Let's say here. Cannot self-target. And you know what this means. I need to change the picture. Alright. Need to open the right file. No, this one. And copy, select the picture, select paste so that it is pasted the right exact coordinate locations. Let me check this one. 250, you say yes? Yes. This one 250. Okay, pictures, paradoxan. Okay, this one is yes. Copy, F2, yes. Okay, delete, F5, again. Correct, yes. Also save. Alright. Militia, which is okay. Tag now specifies she cannot self-target. Okay, save. Now let me actually finish the les situations. if $game variables dot value. Oh no, I mean it needs to be true, so I don't need to write equals true. What is this skill var? Alright, let's see. For skill var. Yeah, this one. Okay, so if this one is present, let's see. Stats var. Alright. Negate that damage. Okay, if damage becomes 0, then I can also skip this part as well. Do I even have... Ah, they actually have these. I knew I actually added these things. Um, I'll need one of those things though. Hmm. Okay. Okay, add one skill var, and it's... No, not here. Alright, so okay, I can say action variable was 1203. Yes, yes. And I don't need this. Only need this because you're gonna add one to this, and it's action var. It's actually safe. Oh, action var. Just for the sake of it. Okay, this one here comes plus equals 10. Yes. Okay, concealed protection. Good. And afterwards, uh, wait, what was it? So gain one extra attack, and this effect ends after. Yes. I should do something like this. Ah, fuck me. You know what? Leave it like this. I don't wanna. But I mean, it would look better. I'm not a perfectionist though, but psychologically speaking, if you arrange things in a pleasant way, it's always gonna be better, I'd say. Okay, so what I have to do is copy this, paste it again here, move this one here, copy the dimensions, and 240, yes, 3, delete, and there you has it. Alright, it has already the previous name, yes, pictures, paradox Andorra, you, delete, F5, new scale, look, it shines. And there you have a new replacement for the skills description. I kind of hate it when I have to do this, but alright. Attack engage number of current, foe action var. Okay, and this effect ends. Okay, this one I don't need it anymore. This one becomes false again. This effect ends. Alright, but the most important part is that it provides some damage reduction, because after all that's... I mean, wait, I actually said negate the damage. Since damage is negated here, no need to push forward through the event, at least for now. Alright, this dot, what was it? Command 115. Command, yes, and it's a function. Okay. Oh, it was above as well. Yeah, matters not. Alright. Oh fuck. Wait. This one is damage dealer. He doesn't have protective effects. I wanted them to be supportish, but you have to understand when you code support characters in a video game, you're gonna puke a lot because their effects apply to more targets, so you don't have to code it for one single enemy, and that already is a piss by itself. So let me think. Deflect, counteract, walls warp. Duelist female. Well, you know what? I think I'm gonna wait. Let me actually scroll quickly through and skim through these. Uh, I mean, this character is a bit of a bursty character early, but the more she uses her ultimate, the ultimate becomes slightly weaker. I have to arrange it a bit. I don't want this character to be too weak. In a way, they are kind of a glass cannon. Oh fuck, Hallowed Witch. Yes, this one's gonna be a bitch to code. Let me see, healing light. They heal. This one is the one that heals like a bitch. Yeah, she heals a lot. Well, she doesn't heal much, but she does heal a lot. Caster becomes immobile, takes 33% less damage from all sources. So this one is an effect. Alright. Well, that's a good point, but she only has one single thing. Alright, let's see. So, where's Hallowed Witch? Potion Meister, Duelist female. Hallowed Witch is 57 to 60. Alright. Alright. These are the only three that are needed. Okay. Let's see. Here, enemies, Duelist female, Hallowed Witch. I don't think the boss has damage reductions though. I'm not the kind of uh, developer who simply I'm not the kind of person to simply create overbuffed bosses. Like, yes, complex abilities at most, yes, but I don't want them to have access to too much damage reduction. Depending on what team they can get, they can have some damage reduction from external sources. Okay, defeated timer default. Uh, so it's 1322, 1325, 1330. Let me take a look quick. 32, 35 is included in here, and 3030. Man, I'm good. Alright. Yeah, I kind of want to finish quick, because I'll also go out a bit. It's becoming pretty hot here in the semi-desert area where I live. Well, climatically speaking, because I don't live in a desert or anyway close to one, but the climates I know since I was young, I learned at school, and I also can feel it on my skin that it's quite warm. Alright, let me see. So, what I need to do right now is to try to finish this part. And most likely off stream I'll finish the other parts. If I won't play DBD or whatever. Um, so 1240, concealed protection false. Gain 1 extra attack and no damage. Good. Okay, so I have this one turned on. I also need enemy abilities. Hallowed Witch. Contra. Wait, which one was it? Hallowed Chorus? Yes, this one, because it's a personal effect. Okay, so Hallowed Chorus. At least it is conditional based. So if okay, so if so it's Hallowed Chorus. Cooldown duration. This one. $game variables dot value. Boop. Strictly greater than 0, and it's skills var. Okay, so this. immobile. Okay, so okay, no, not this one. This one. Stats var actions. But I do have this variable here. Wait, not here. Where the heck did I put it? Action var here. Yes, I can take this one, put it here to give it a default value, 1323. Yes, 1323. Yes. Alright, so, um, wait. Okay, becomes immobile. Immobile. Remove any movement. Wait, what? Oh wait, immobile is easy. Immobile is easy because it's not action point, it is movement points essentially. And only one profession for now gains movement points outside of the um, okay, so this one. Yes. So uh um okay. Wait. Hmm. Um engage phase. Hmm. How to actually mark it in here? Don't forget to disallow uh, movement points gain when emo effects trigger. Example hallowed witch. Alright. Bun. Acum să vedem. Let's see. So this one becomes 0 because it is and it is on self because I'm not interested in and I think it is also specified here. Yes. Mm. Wait, var damage reduction equals $game variables dot value dot this. Okay, currently minus 33%. Okay, and it's again skill var, because this is a big for loop. All right. I mean, wait, it's not a for loop. It's not a big one, because each for loop actually ends somewhere. Alright, well, it's a bit of code that I wrote. I did take my time. So for skills var damage reduction, yes. I mean, in cases of percentage damage reduction, I can't take the damage to 0 though. So this would be a bit useless. I could actually put the damage part above and have all the code go on, with this one being the final part, and then in the else I actually put it meh, doesn't matter. Alright, so this one is the damage reduction. I would say not damage final, this other one here. Final damage. Wait. Yeah, that's the damage reduction. Var damage equals what the heck was their damage? Not this one. Where is it? Come on. Enemy hallowed witch here. Damage. Come on. Alright. Other game variables dot value dot this one, and it's this part. Okay, final damage equals this one minus damage reduction. I think it's as always. This one is different. This has no conditional, so use different variable names. But wait. Use different variable names. Following conditionals. Oh, come on, fat fingering. Use previous ifs. Below. Not in an if, so they are in no. Higher environment, their name will conflict with that of the following ifs variables. If I use same name here, I'm sure I won't understand anything of this. I mean, I will understand, but it might take a while, because there's way too many nodes here and there and everywhere. Okay, so damage reduction. And then I can simply like copy paste this without any shame, guilt or remorse. Yes. Okay, so final damage becomes the damage currently taken. That's one thing I can say. Good. Final damage, yes, 0, and if the damage ends up as 0, I mean, if the damage is already 0, it shouldn't go through these, that's what I'm saying. Uh, Let me see how this would look like. So I can take this, cut, paste, okay. Mm -hmm. Else if always put events a bit to the right. That's how I arrange them. Wait, I really need to make it like this. Each of these sends you out if damage is 0. So if damage is 0, this won't happen anyways. So I don't need to focus on this. Put it back where it was and how it was. Okay. Command 15 for action var. This one also needs plus equals 10. Okay. Because it is part of the for. Alright. Set prop. So it is just 33 damage reduction. Wait. Well, I made a bobo. Var damage equals. Okay, var. Reduced, let's say, damage equals. So this one is times 10 divided by 100. I mean, ultimately I could simply divide it by 3. So it's gonna be 3.3. It's the same as multiplying the damage by 3.3. Or wait, it's not 3. Wait, not damage. This one is damage reduction. So damage reduction. Wait, no. Wait, what the fuck have I been doing though? So damage reduction is 33%. Oh my fucking god, I've been doing it wrong the whole time. So it's damage reduction times damage divided by 100. My gosh, I'm such a bozo. Oh well, 720. Well, I've been seeing all mirror hours till now. Okay. Um, so let me see. This one is flat damage reduction, if I remember correctly. Minus the damage taken per skill. Felicitus is flat damage reduction. This one is also flat damage reduction. 33%. Okay. %33%. Yes, it is correct. This is just pushback stuff, so I know I've written things, wrong things like this somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. I think this should be the whole code, unless this fucker actually has any damage reduction. Obviously. Live ally in range 3. Oh well. Um, yes, well, I'm not gonna focus on this anymore. Like, literally. I'm gonna do this some other time. Because figuring out which enemy is alive and which one is not, that's gonna take its time. That's definitely gonna take its time to code. Because I have to find out which ID the boss is out of the 6 enemies, which of the other enemies is also present, and yes, that's gonna be a pass. And also check which one of those, uh, you know, life property is departed, defeated, or alive. That's uh, that's gonna take some time. So no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna quit right here and gonna thank everyone for staying around. I don't code. I mean, I do code daily or almost daily. I rarely take a day off, but these things are quite difficult. They're head bending. There's too many details to keep into account, so I don't like streaming it much, but from time to time I do it. Thank you for joining. I do code and stream at the same time to time. This being said, you are appreciated. Take care, have fun, and well, hope to see you next time. I typically stream video games, Dead by Doglight or Daylight, well, from time to time, and well, other games as well, or game design. In my case, some situations, some rare cases, but at the same time, I also do game analysis where I play your game and, well, present whatever needed about it, whatever I find. But I always either stream it or if the person doesn't want it to go live, I always make videos out of it. I don't write essays or things like that, so don't bother with the such. I'm not wasting my time with that. I only make videos which I present things with the proof of the situation when it happens. I'm gonna give them the video if they don't want it, or if they don't want it to be online, I can put it somewhere and share the link, like Dropbox link or something like that. So this being said, thank you for joining. Thank you for not being toxic. You are appreciated. Thank you for the patience. And this being said, well, have fun, enjoy your day. And this being said, Ferenjan Board signing out.